This is Adaeze, 28 years old. Beautiful the way old wood is beautiful, with depth, with grain, with years of something in it.
Adaeze, are you still lying down? The sun is almost up. The water pot is empty. The fire is cold. What exactly are you doing on that mat?
Good morning, Mama. I'm coming.
You've been coming since yesterday. A woman who has nothing else to show for herself should at least show that she can manage a house. Or is that also too much?
I will start the fire now, Mama.
You know, in my time, in the time of women who were actually women, nobody had to be told these things. You just did them. You see this pot?
I'll fetch water after the fire catches, Mama.
That's not what I asked you. A responsible woman fills the pot before she sleeps. She thinks about the morning before the morning comes. She thinks ahead. She thinks about this family.
Yes, Mama.
Yes, Mama, like a parrot. Parrots repeat things, they don't understand things. A tree that bears no fruit, you don't plant in the center of the compound, you put it at the back, against the fence, out of the way. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
The fire is ready, Mama. Your tea will be done soon. I'll fetch the water now.
At least you are useful for that much.
Ada! Come, I saved you a place. These Okeke women were trying to jump the line, but I told them, what happened?
Good morning, Ngozi.
Don't good morning me. You have that face. What face? The face of someone who has been chewing pepper and smiling about it. Mama Emeka, the usual. Tufia Kwa, that woman, she woke up this morning specifically to do what?
The pot was empty. I should have filled it last night.
Adaeze, my daughter, how is the compound? How is your husband?
Everyone is well, Mama is. Thank you.
And Emeka, he's still going to Newi on weekends. I see his car on the early Saturday mornings. He has business in Newi. Engine parts. The workshop. Engine parts. Every Saturday. Both Saturday and sometimes Friday evening too. His business has been growing.
Well, God sees everything, my daughter. Every single hidden thing. He sees it all and he keeps record. Greet your mother-in-law for me. Ada, don't. I just want to say, don't.
Good morning. Your tea is ready.
Morning. I'm fine with this. I have to go to Newi today.
Today is Saturday, Emeka.
I know, but the engine parts I ordered from Lagos came in. The contact called me yesterday. I need to...
You went last Saturday.
Ada,
And the Saturday before that.
this is business. You know how the workshop...
I know.
I'll be back before evening prayer.
Emeka, you're going to Newi?
Yes, Mama. Engine parts.
Good. When you're coming back, pass by the market gate near the motor park. There's a woman there who sells the yellow calabash palm wine, the Newi kind. Bring me 2 calabashes.
The soup smells like it needs more crayfish.
I'll add more.
6 years, Chidima. 6 years in that man's house and not even a sign, not even a miscarriage.
Chai.
I supported that marriage. Me, I put my name on it. I told Emeka, this girl is educated. Her people in Oguta are decent people.
And then nothing came.
6 years. The pot is beautiful, fine. Nobody's saying she's nothing to look at.
But a pot that cannot hold water is just decoration.
A barren woman brings a curse into a compound. That is what the Dibia said. I have been patient. I have prayed.
But a mother must think about her son's future.
God knows I have.
Ada, I have to tell you something. Your face is scaring me. My cousin's wife, you know Amaka, she's in Newi, she does hair. She knows a woman, a hairdresser. Her name is Obiageli. Go on. Emeka has been going to her shop since last year, since December. Amaka said the woman is in the family way.
How far gone?
7 months, maybe 8. Ada, shout, cry, break something, throw that lamp, do something. Don't just sit there like a statue, you're frightening me.
Gozi. Does Mama Emeka know?
Amaka said the old woman used to go to that salon when she visited her sister in Newi. She introduced them. Ada, she introduced your husband to this woman herself.
Thank you for telling me. What are you going to do?
Ada, talk to me. What are you going to... I'm going to go home and finish cooking the evening meal.
Are you serious right now? Because if I don't cook, there will be no food. And then Mama Emeka will have one more thing to say.
Ada,
I'm fine, Ngozi. I'm not fine, but I will be.
Adaeze.
I'm awake.
I've done something. I need to talk to you.
I know.
There's a woman in Newi.
Her name is Obiageli.
How long have you...
About 8 months, give or take. Do you love her?
She's carrying my child.
That's not what I asked.
She's the mother of my child.
You have to understand what that means. For 6 years there has been
For 6 years, there has been what, Emeka? Say it. You've been saying it in every other way for 3 years. Say it to my face just this once. Be that honest at least.
No child in this house.
And whose fault is that? I went to Aqua Hospital 3 years ago, and again this year I have my results. Do you remember your results, Emeka? Do you remember what the doctor said? Do you remember the appointment you never went back to? You want to bring this woman here, I cannot stop you. But let there be no confusion. I know my rights, I know what the law says, I know what custom says, and I know what God sees. So do what that I know what I know. Good night, Emeka.
She's coming because that baby needs a proper home. And a proper home needs a proper compound. There will be peace here. I will make sure of it. Every woman in her place, everything in order. That's all I've ever wanted.
I want to ask you something.
Ask.
Did you know about Obiageli before you introduced her to Emeka? Or did you arrange the introduction yourself? I don't know what you're suggesting. Whatever God arranges. I'm not suggesting anything. Breakfast ready. I'll serve now. Obiageli, welcome home.
Thank you, Mama. Here's our child.
Careful. Look at this boy. Look at this beautiful, healthy boy. You see what God can do?
Welcome to Umuoha. Welcome to this compound.
Thank you, Sister Ada.
Ada.
Your food is on the table. I kept it warm.
Good morning, my child. How are you today?
Sister Adaize. Can I ask you something? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Ask. Mama Emeka, she talks to you like sometimes you are not there. Like you are a piece of furniture she has decided she doesn't need anymore.
And you take it. You stay calm. You cook, you clean, you do everything. Like nothing has touched you.
How do you do that? How do you not break?
What makes you think I haven't broken?
Because broken people look a certain way. They look scattered. Like the pieces haven't found where they belong. You don't look like that.
How long have you been here? 6 weeks. And how is it Shrukli?
I thought when Emeka asked me to come here, when Mama Emeka said this would be my home, I thought it would feel like a home. Like I had arrived somewhere. But it feels more like I am a prize that has been put in a display case. People come to look at the baby. Mama treats me nicely when there are visitors, but when it's just us, I don't know, maybe I'm ungrateful.
You're not ungrateful, you're observant. Obizali, I want to tell you something, and I want you to hear it clearly. Not as a warning, not as enemy speaking, just as a fact.
You think you came here as a winner, as the woman who gave the man what his first wife couldn't. And maybe that's what you were told. Maybe that's what you believed. But look around this compound carefully, my sister. Look at who makes every decision. Look at who controls the kitchen, who controls the money, who controls what your child eats and where and when. Look at who Emeka listens to.
Why are you telling me this? Because you asked me how I survive. And the answer is, I see things clearly. I stopped telling myself comfortable stories a long time ago.
I saw something this morning. Emeka at the telephone booth by the junction, he didn't see me. What did you hear? He was on the phone with someone. He was talking about the workshop. He said he wants to put Okafor Auto Works in her name, Obiageli's name. That workshop is everything, Ada. Everything he has built. If he transfers it to her and then something happens, how sure are you of what you heard?
Ngozi, have I ever told you about my trips to Okwa?
What trips? You go to visit your cousin Chioma.
And while I am in Oka, I have been doing some other things. For about a year now.
What kind of other things?
The kind of things that require patience and a very good memory.
Ida, what have you been doing?
Go and buy your fabric, Nosy. Buy that yellow one you've been looking at. It will be beautiful on you.
Don't change the subject.
I am not changing the subject. I am telling you that everything is in hand. Will you trust me?
Yes.
Good. Buy the yellow fabric.
So, you have the full marriage certificate, the CRC registration copy for Okafor Auto Works, and the land document for the compound.
You got all of this yourself?
The marriage certificate I've always had.
The CSC registration, is it public?
Yes, it's public records. I paid the filing fee at their office. The land document took longer. I had to go through the land registry.
And the name on it?
Emeka Okafor Sr.
The father.
Who died 9 years ago, without a will, without a formal settlement of the estate.
So the land technically belongs to the estate of the deceased, which has never been resolved.
Which means my husband does not technically own the compound he lives in. And his mother, who behaves as though she owns it, has no legal claim to it either. Is that correct?
You understand what you're sitting on here?
I think so. Tell me if I'm right.
The estate of Emeka Sr. has to be formally administered.
Chidinma has a customary claim, but as the legitimate wife of the first son under the Marriage Act, under customary law, and certainly in the eyes of the probate court, you have standing too, particularly if the business was built with compound resources.
Which it was. I have testimony from 3 of Emeka's earliest employees who remember when he started with nothing in that compound yard. I wrote their statements down and they signed them. So I have a case.
You do.
Madam Adeze, how long have you been planning this?
I have not been planning anything, sir. I've been learning. Planning implies you to attack someone.
I only intend to know exactly where I stand, so that when people try to move me, I will know precisely how unmovable I am.
If your husband tries to transfer the business into the second wife's name before the estate is formally settled, and I can argue that the business is a compound asset, a court could freeze that transfer.
Could.
It's our strongest defense.
With the right filing, and with your standing as first wife under both the Marriage Act and applicable customary law.
What would you need from me to file the right papers?
Tell me everything from the beginning.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for coming to celebrate with us. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Please make sure you eat well.
This food is extraordinary, my daughter.
Thank you, Uncle. Eat well.
Ada, I want to ask you something. As your uncle,
As someone who knew your father-in-law before he died and knows this family better than it knows itself.
Ask, Uncle.
Are you well? And I am not asking politely. I am asking you as a man who has two eyes and uses them.
I am becoming well, Uncle.
Becoming.
There is a difference between not being broken and being whole. I think I am somewhere between the two, but I am moving in the right direction.
I want to tell you something. What has been done in this compound, not by you, but to you, is not something every eye sees the same way. Some of us see it very clearly.
I know, Uncle.
And I want you to know something else.
I mention this only as a general observation, from an old man who has lived long enough to know that
Unresolved things do not stay quiet forever. They have a way of surfacing.
Do you remember when I married Emeka? The day itself, do you remember what the weather was like?
It rained in the morning. Then the sun came out in the afternoon just before the ceremony. Your mother said it was a blessing, rain for fertility and sun for joy.
My mother was right on one count at least. Nogozi, I am going to tell you something, and I need you to listen without interrupting. I'm listening.
In Oka, I have been studying business accounting. I have almost finished the certificate. I also have a lawyer. His name is Mr. Obiora.
For the past year, he has been helping me understand something. Something about this compound, about the land it sits on, about the business Emeka built. Things that were never properly settled when his father died.
I know my rights, Ngozi. Not the rights that people in this compound are willing to give me. My actual rights, on paper, signed and stamped. And when the moment comes that I fully erase me of this story, I will not be. But I am not doing any of this in anger. I want you to understand that. This is not revenge for revenge's sake. This is a woman knowing exactly what she is and exactly what she is worth and making sure that the world cannot pretend otherwise.
All this time,
while they were calling you barren and bringing another woman into your house and treating you like all this time you were in Aqua getting a business certificate and building a legal case and learning to cook their food without spitting in it. Ada, I have been your friend for 5 years and I thought I knew you. You knew the part I showed you. I'm frightened of you. Don't be frightened. Be ready. Because next year is going to be a different kind of year. Ada, Happy New Year. Yes, I think it will be.
the time is now, Emeka. Before she realizes what you're doing, transfer the workshop papers, put Obiageli's name. That business, if anything happens, if Adaeze goes and consults somebody and starts making trouble, you need that business protected.
Mama, Adaeze has not done anything.
Yet. She has not done anything yet. I know that woman. I have been watching her for 6 years. She is too quiet. A woman who has been wronged and stays quiet is a woman who is planning.
You make her sound like she's dangerous.
I make her sound like what she is, a woman with a brain in her head who has been pushed to the wall. Even a goat will charge when you push it to a wall, Emeka. Don't underestimate her because she doesn't shout.
Mama, if I transfer the business into Obiageli's name and people find out...
People find out what? A man can manage his own business however he wants. It's your property.
It's a legal entity. There are filings. There are...
So file them. That's why you went to school, isn't it? Do it quietly. Do it quickly. By the time Adaeze hears anything, it will be. The soup is ready. Should I serve now or do you want to finish your conversation first?
I'll serve now. How long were you standing there?
I just came from the kitchen, Mama. The soup needed more salt, so I went back. Taste it. I think I got it right this time.
What happened? Why do you look like that?
The CAC came back with a flag. They said there's a legal notation on the business.
A petition filed with the probate court, something about Baba's estate. They said they can't process any ownership change until it's resolved.
What petition? Who filed the petition?
I don't know yet. My lawyer is looking into it, but it was filed in January. Whoever did it, they knew exactly what they were doing. They filed just before I...
Who knows about your father's estate? Who in this village would even... Mama, dinner will be ready in 20 minutes.
Look at me. Did you file a petition with the probate court?
I think you should talk to Emeka about legal matters, Mama. I'm just the cook.
What are you doing?
I am cooking dinner, Mama Emeka. I am doing what I have always done.
The difference is that now I am also doing some other things. Things I should have started doing 3 years ago. 20 minutes. The soup will be ready.
If you want to face me now, then face me completely. Let me remind you of something. A woman was brought into her husband's house and another woman was brought into her place.
She was mocked, reduced, and treated like she no longer mattered.
You looked at me and saw a quiet woman. A woman in the kitchen. A woman carrying pain with her head down.
But you never understood something. For years I slept with pain. I ate humiliation. I watched my tears become my only companions. And while you celebrated, I survived. Now everything I lost, every year I suffered, every night I cried on that sofa, life will return it 100-fold. And the frightening part? I am not even close to being done yet.